Hey guys, welcome back to Susan Shares. Well, of course, I've got Steve, my favorite guest. So we wanted to start off by saying Merry Christmas. So Wednesday's already here, our favorite time of the year for a lot, but the birth of Jesus. And so it's a season of first, and I've heard that from a lot. It was even for us this year. I mean, we had our Chad and Jake, our kids, they take turns going, okay, this year we have Chad and Ashley go to her parents for Christmas, and Jake and Mariah are coming in from LA after Christmas. So we're going to Pine Bluff for Christmas. It's kind of complicated when you have adult children, as you well know, those that do. And so I got a text last night from a friend who her children are now all married for the first time. So it's going to be different. It's going to be a first Christmas, she said, for us without our adult children. And then we'll have others that say, this is our first Christmas with a baby, and others that have a first Christmas of a loss of a parent. So that's very, very different. Or maybe this is a first Christmas that you really know the true meaning of Christmas because you are now you have Jesus in your heart, and you know the true meaning of Christmas, and it is the most joyous time of the year. And so at first Christmas, when you're able to say that and then fill in the blank for different reasons, it changes the meaning personally for you. So and then even this year, we randomly had Christmas with Chad and Ashley, and it was
and the grandkids
and it was just wonderful.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was just wonderful when you can monitor and adjust and be flexible. If you're a grandparent, you gotta be flexible, and it was awesome, and it was wonderful and beautiful. But it's very different for us, and we wanted to share it because you've shared the journey of Nana with us, and it's so beautifully, and we just appreciate all the prayers so much. It's just meant the world to us. And so it's a different kind of Christmas.
Well, it is, yeah. And I want to add my thanks to all the wonderful, thoughtful well wishes and condolences that we have received about my mom's death. For those of you that maybe didn't know, she died the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and then we had her funeral services the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So that was a very different Thanksgiving week for us, but still lots to be thankful for. And just here through the Christmas time, I was listening in church about Mary and baby Jesus, and I was thinking, well, this will be the first time that I don't experience Christmas with my mom. But that's okay. I mean, it's happy, because also in that Christmas story, if you read enough of it, there's Simeon, the old man that was at the temple that was full of the Holy Spirit, and Lord had promised him he wasn't going to leave this earth until he had seen the promised Messiah. And so we heard some people talking about that too, and how he kind of took the baby from Mary and Joseph and looked at baby Jesus and said, Lord, you can take me now because I've seen him. And I really felt like that was a great depiction of my mom, to tell you the truth, that she had seen him. She knew who Jesus was, and so she was ready to go. And, I was thinking back that she didn't have any distress. I mean, she was physically ill, and yeah, she had some labored breathing, and she didn't have much of any appetite anymore, but she never seemed distressed about what was going on in those final days. And I think she was ready to see Jesus really face to face. So, it was still a joyous time, even though it's a little bit sad. So my mom was a great witness and testimony in that regard. And so, I would also say that, if you believe and follow Jesus, that's more than a state of mind that you're going to see him. That's a reality. And so whatever first you're going through, just keep that in mind. Number one, we would pray that you would know Jesus, but number two, if you do, then take comfort in that fact. And it's not a psychological crutch, it's a reality. So thank you again for how you've reached out so warmly during this time for us. And pray for my dad still, if you might think about that, because this will be a big first for him too.
Yes. Thank you for sharing. And we wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. We love you. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.